Hopefully this stream is yeah, I'm streaming right now. Oh wait for a second, sorry list. Um let me do stuff real quick. Alright. Hopefully the must not be a distraction. Okay. So much of a distraction. Okay. Okay, so hello everyone who's just joining the stream, or no one. Hope yeah, just one guy. So we're about to get ready. So we're just preparing for sixth season of the Sports World Series. Just very close. We're getting ready for the Daytona Tourist Trophy. Third event here at Daytona International Speedway here in IMRP. Yeah, that's what I told you about the Moisture Bar. Alright, everyone get ready. Right. Wait. Alright, so he's our starting group for today's Daytona Tourist Trophy. On pole is Chironeko in the Air Performance Porsche. Up close is who's here. Yeah, of course it's here. Of course this will be on the front row of the grid, alongside Ichinatic. Alongside him is the Dragon Racing Team Acura of Ichinatic. Supposed to be in fourth, but not here today, is Answer Resaka, thrown in for once in fourth position. Sinyo, who's not here today as well, in fifth, so that means Senki will start on the back row. On pole in GT4 is the Soul Porsche Cayman of Cedric surgical wax as it crashed into the cones. Another Audi, an co-Audi of Spinella 1232 from Hyper Racing Team. Right, so we're about to get ready to roll off. 1 minute. Right, so 1 minute until we get to roll off. Okay. Right, so yeah, GT, so everyone's all get, but all should be all get, but yeah, extra. So everyone should be, all get. Right, one parade. Right, so one parade lap, and we can. Big lap. Right, Stretcher will go and have to fall back, yeah. And then we'll do one. So the GT3 cars will lead to lead. So we're about to get underway. Sergio will lead us in the hairpin. He can get underway. Get underway. Get underway for the late 50 lap here at Daytona International Speedway. So we're about to get underway. We're ready to get racing. And the Air Force driver will be in the active today. Oh boy, it's laggy. This is fun. So we're now just get ready. Head. So here we go. Final. Let's get to the bus stop. Very slow. So yeah. After this. So here we go. We're about to get underway. The grid. It's not yet set. Each Enatic is on the front row for some reason. So here we go, we're about to get underway here at Daytona. Just one pace lap will make it count. Here we go, the Daytona Tourist Trophy. Here we go. About to get underway. Wait for the call, wait for the call. Wait for it, And the Daytona Tourist Trophy is go! We go ranking for the first time in Season 6. Pretty good start by Chironako. Like up closes. This is in the rear of the Porsche already. Egenatics had a pretty good start as well. Oh no, not my bad. Very good stop by Shironako. As he jumps into the big lead for the first time on the hair. That's where he leads for the first time. Really good. So, but Zenki is looking around the outside of the DRR Lamborghini. We're very close as the DRR Lamborghini retains second position for now, and behind that, just have the BMW, the alternate BMW. As Shironako continues to shoot into the a big lead. Here we go. The lead into head to knockout turns 3 and 4 for the first time, side by side between the Lamborghini and the BMW. Using the apron advantage. And get the first lap done. Shironaka with the 1.6 second lead over these two men. Don't forget about the first lap of the amateur race. Oh, Genki goes wide. Right, past Rodriguez horseshoe. Rodriguez horseshoe. Trying back up closest for second concussion. Head to the hairpin. Looks like up closest will get the upper hand on the BMW. There goes on the outside, got the better line. Oh, not. Oh, run well a little bit. And Zenki will come up clear him. Georgia Galactic. Current has a big lead over the Cole Hyper Audi of Spindaler. Just turn up. Here we go. Here we go. Naka turn 4. Still trying to hold up that Dragon Rides Lamborghini. If we go down the apron. No fast lap. Ultra Dropper still with the fastest lap of the race so far, 1:17.0. And these two men are side by side once again, heading second. And this is for second concussion. And yet again. Look at this. Check. Yeah, real good. The butt string flaggy. Here we go as we head back to the oval, touch on the course. I thought course is up, goes around the outside, but Zenki has the upper hand right now. And Henry did not go turn 2. Second separate between these two GT4 cars. Here you go. Very aggressively butt up these two men, two drivers. They both make it clean, but up closest for second position. At least for now. Zenki is still chasing down that Lamborghini and go on board with the Ultimate Expert Motorsports M4. Very close indeed. 1.3 seconds between these two. Between the top 3. The birthday man Internet is now down to 4th position. Just one guy ahead of him. Behind him is Nissan Skyline, who just joined. Who just joined the race last minute in the active Martin. Still, and Shironaka starting to drop up a little bit more. Up closest with the fastest of the race, 1:16.9. So it's starting to pull back a little bit. Right, a little bit. Very close. Very close indeed. Okay, to Naka turn 4. These three drivers are still not yet separate. Are basically just almost 2 seconds separate from each other. Here we go. Getting works was turn 1. Turn 1, oh, and Shiro with the good entry and exit turn one, but up closes is still starting to catch up with the Porsche a little bit. The first time both Denki and Cherneko have raced each other since the Nations Cup last year. And with up closes replacing Bianco today. Definitely. Of course, it's starting to catch up to the Porsche a little bit. Currently racing in the expected GT World Series, Cherneko. Didn't have that feeling with the Porsche 911 GT3R. Very, very personally close to the Moto pit bull. It's just very close. They're very close. As the Lamborghini just peak, just passes the Porsche for the lead. And unfortunately, we had a mistake there for Spinellers. Hit the tires, not tires, the cones. And Goette's had a big lead over that Audi. And up closes is still defending from that Porsche. Still defending from that air performance Porsche. Very close between each other. The lead might change. At some point if, of course, this makes a mistake. I'm sure it's a really good wide exit heading back to turn 1, but we're still the low wide. There goes Spinelli and Hyper Audi, and we go heading to the bus stop. These two are battling out, drifting out for the first part of the Daytona Tourist Trophy. We can go on board now with the Porsche. They're like pretty much like that. We go using the apron for an advantage. Very close. Here we go. Pretty close. There goes side. They're almost side by side. The wheels are pretty close to each other. And up closes. They're going to Cherneko on the inside. Of course, this has got a better line there. Got a better line there. We can head into the oval part of the course again. They're very close between each other cans. Very close. As Zinc is starting to pull back a little bit. And Internet fighting for third position. 35 for drive-through penalty, by the way. And Cherneko's retaking the lead from that Black and Riot Lamborghini. Very slow. Side by side, heading to Rodriguez Horseshoe, but Cherneko's got the better exit ahead of that Lamborghini. Right to the second hairpin. Very close indeed. But using most of the track available to him, and Churro starting to pull away a little bit from that Lamborghini. The rookie is starting to lose some time from that. Starting to lose some time from the more experienced Cherneko. They go using all the track much as he could to try to keep up. using all the track, including the banking. Oh, it was run by he's hit the tire. He's hit the beeper racing pit board, and up close is retake the lead ahead of the driver. He's just made a mistake hitting those boards, and unfortunately, an unfortunate mistake there for all the droppers. We got two randoms currently out on track. One of these is Ruination. Jets. Alright. I'll just trash those cars so no one steals them. And of course this shoots out a huge lead over the Porsche with a big decided mistake. Alright. In terms of corrected, but huge gap over the Audi. So sure we'll start hitting at some point. And then Spinella goes into the pits for his first stop of the day. So first stop of the day, here comes Spinella in the Hyper Racing Team Audi. Currently a lap down from his next run. Currently 2 laps on overall. And Kawate is starting to gap him as we got a error. Oh no, my robot froze, I think. I think my Roblox froze. I'll be right back. Yep, I think my Roblox froze. So, yep. So, anyone here tell me the current running order in Series Check? Okay. Okay, there we go. Up close is ahead of Shironeko still by 5.3 seconds. And Zinky, not that Zinky, this guy, 19.3 second gap in Indian Athlete. He's now halfway through the racetrack. It's just about to be wowed by the race leading Lamborghini. So close is here we go. Back online. Across the 9/10 of a second separate these two. And of course this is in the pits right now. In the pits right now. Audio retakes the lead from that Lamborghini. Especially the GT3 field. It's a GT3 field by. Then race leader as it comes out, very quick stop from that Lamborghini. They go full blast out of the pits. We'll go on board now with the Porsche. Sure, yet to make a pit stop, but currently pushing that thing until the tires won't until the tires completely die. They got a quite considerable gap and go into the pits as well. So sure, Neko will drive into the pits. The question is, will he retain the lead, or will it go away? And of course, this is now just got past the bus stop. Here we go, here we go, four stops in for audio dropper. The pole hitter. Oh, spun the tires. He spun the tires. He spun the tires. And spun the tires, and of course, it's retake the lead from that pit stop. Pit stop, and unfortunately, and just like he's got a. He got a warning for spinning tires during the pit stop. And and Zinky currently takes the. And Zinky is now down in the road course section still. So of course this is leading motor race ahead of the Porsche. But very aggressive in the bus stop, very clean. High up the race that goes Nissan. Yeah. Second Porsche, second air performance Porsche driver, currently on the accident right now. Having put one lap down once again, 3.4 seconds separate the top two. Zenki way behind. We'll look for Zenki. So up closes, currently in danger of losing that lead over the air performance Porsche with the more experienced driver on the grid. 23 seconds behind the race leader. Eddie Genetic 4.9449 seconds is behind, and it goes wide, very wide indeed for the 86 Acura NSX. Or just chasing down that lap time. There you go, using the apron advantage. No, fastest lap. And Archer the speeder. And Archer just took the fastest lap of the race. 1:16.4. 4 ahead of the Lamborghini. And of the DRR Lambo. Let's see where Zenki will go. Across the line, he takes He does not take the fastest lap. He takes first the best. Takes the first the best of the race. 1:31.3. Best sector one the whole race. And 10.947. Fastest sector 2. And currently decreased the lead to just 3 seconds. 23.4 seconds. The gap has not changed that much. And each crosses the line 53.2 seconds. Time currently a long stretch away from the podium. Get by the Hyper Audi. We have no stranded cars on here. No stranded cars, so we're clean up until the over part of the course. And the lead is now down to 2 seconds behind, ahead of the Air Performance Porsche. So up close, this is trying to make these tires count, the stops. Here we go. Let's go up with the Porsche once again. Only starting to find all the places where you pull up that gap and try to keep that gap to just 1 second by the time you cross the line. Lap 18. Very close. Oh, we got a starting car, never mind. And also, and it's down to 1.8 seconds between these two. And Ojo just took the fastest lap of the race last lap. So Ojo is starting to match that Lamborghini on pace to try to retrieve that stranded Archangel's Acura. Off you go. Here we go. Currently stretching these tires right now, go at in person. And the BMW goes by for on-track competition. So we're now back to the leaders. We're still just starting to pull decent lap time to match that Lamborghini. Just slowly though. Crash for surgical attic on the bus stop. This I just had a big loose on the rear, entering the bus stop, and up close is currently down to just 1 second. So this one could be exciting. Although the lag might not reflect the battle, but there definitely is a battle. 2 laps. Currently been surgical attic leads in GT4 by 1 whole lap. After various other mistakes from the Malaysian Spinella. 24.16 second gap. Let's see how well Egenatic would go once he crosses the line. He'll be a minute behind. That Lambo is just slightly better off the exit at the chicane. There you go, using the apron. And it's down to just 0.7 of a second in between these two. They're all slightly wide the exit, and Cherok's got a better exit off Brockford's turn 1. Here we go. Got very close, indeed, between these two. As he head into the hairpin, where will Audrey go? I'm gonna look right inside as we head into Knuckle turn 1. We go in the inside, side by side there for a brief moment, and the Porsche is sticking its tail behind the tail of the Lamborghini. Look at his point of view right now. Very close. We can head to the bus stop very fast. Oh, gone wide, but got the position still. He's in danger right now. If he makes a mistake, and that's it. It's not the lead to the Porsche 911. Here you go, using the apron as appropriate. He's just taking, Anchero's taking the lead by a couple of taking the lead, but still having clear up closes. Very close still. Getting cleared by that Acura. Internet is just not on the pace right now. On pace right now. Following the other the race leaders and Tinky. You go. Of course, this looks the inside of the Porsche using all the track. Find all the buttons to overtake that. Take the Porsche. Go on board with the Lamborghini. Very close. Very rest of the exit. Sure, with the better exit. With a better exit. There's bus stop. About to go halfway into the tourist trophy. And lead change number 5 for sure Neko. A 1.2 second gap. He knows where the track is. He's made a mistake there a couple laps ago. Oh, Sergio made a mistake there as well. He's made a mistake. Sergio Watek ran wide at Rodrigo Horseshoe. A couple will time their own track, but it doesn't matter anyway because it's got a huge gap between him and the Hyper Audi of Spinella. A little slide there for course. This has made him. That will cost him a couple. That will cost him a little bit, and Audio is starting to pull a little bit more on that Lamborghini. Not to wide at the exit the bus stop. You look to trying to find that Audi. 2.3 second gap between the Lambo and the EP Porsche. There you go. Round the outside the Audi. Which are currently in 6th position overall. Currently still in the lead in GT4 by 1 whole lap. And up courses. Trying to lose a little bit more time on the Porsche. At the the rookie. Rookie. Put that car to an impressive front row start. Heading to the bus stop, very close. Very hard in the bus stop. 1 whole lap. And Iginetis has retired and stopped right in the middle of the and it's a retirement for the Dragon Racing Team Acura just for halfway in next one. But before we get halfway in the Tourist Trophy, and in the pits goes the 17 Lamborghini and the 82 and the 896. I'm starting to pull away a little bit before we get to the halfway midway safety car period. Oh, a little bit wide there goes the Aston Martin. That we put 2 laps down. And unfortunately, a retirement for the sole Dragon Racing Team Acura. It's like the 1890, the birthday man. We got out of the race in 4th position. Oh, a slide there for Nissan. Oh, a big slide there in the Acton. This goes around the outside of the EP Porsche. Very close indeed. No, not so close now. Got a couple laps on the tops. Two laps down ahead, and not just got past Indianapolis for 4th position. 2 laps behind the Porsche of Chernecka still. And in the pits goes the Aston Martin. The 4-2 Aston Martin. Goes this current has 35.3 seconds to go up to reduce unless audio does stop. Here we go. Very aggressive into the bus stop. Top course this is on 1. So how many laps will make that up that 35.3 second gap? It's key. It's just fast. And it does that in the pits. Where will Zenki be? Zenki's currently at NASCAR turn 1. Up this is now just past NASCAR turn 2. In the pits goes the race leading Porsche. All 4 subs going in. 4 subs going in. I think he's on mediums. Getting ready. Watch the pit stop. No tire jumping spun. Here we go. Clean stop from the EP Porsche. No tire spun. And of course this is now at turn 1. From turn 1, he just got an order just got off. Pit lane, hitting the Rodriguez horseshoe. And Zenki is starting to lose a lot of time from. Oh no, that's the Aston, my bad. Zenki. And currently on the not just past the finish line. Over a minute behind on the Lamborghini, I mean Porsche, my bad. And Sergio goes in 5th position overall, still with a big lead from that hyper Audi. Go using the here we go. Using the 1-4. Zenki got the fastest sector 1 once again. That the end I'm starting just lining up the time of the time board. First November sector 2. Where will that BMW go? So watch him. First ever race for the BMW after Westmid. And across the line 1:16.4. So not a bad time from the BMW. It's reduced that gap to just 33.0 just 33 seconds. And up goes this now. I got to just 4.8 seconds behind that Porsche. There we go. Of course, this is starting to gain up some ground on that. Make up some ground from that pit stop. 1.8 seconds as it crosses the line. We're on lap 28. The 50 laps here in the Tourist Trophy. 5.3 seconds. 3 seconds. Here we go, the racing Porsche again, about to get by the 29 Audi. For 3.7-second gap. So it's starting to potentially starting to match the Porsche a little bit more. 31.36. Went on pole position in class for a big gap. Ooh, a little bit wider. Final call in the road course section of the circuit. And Zinky is starting to pull in a little bit. Go on board with the BMW. Very low lead. Just taking that Aston Martin. But not big of a factor, but once he gets by, but he quickly, although 1.8 seconds left to go between the top two. I think he will not cross the one. He will not cross the line. 34.7 seconds behind that Porsche. This goes wide a little bit. Right in turn 1. In the China goes the 82 BMW. So now where will up goes this go? That's the question. Came through the bus stop. But the line ahead back lap 30. .8-second gap has been built up. Built up that 1 second. Here we go. But nothing happening. I think right now is GT2. What's happening right now in the race? So tonight Cherneka will also be driving in the expected GT World Series for British Sport. So we'll wish him best of luck in the GT World Series race tonight at Hockenheim. Very experienced driver here in IMRP. He started in 2019, I believe, and he's built up his reputation here, being really fast. Of course, this is pretty much a rookie here, but to already match the pace of the match the Porsche drivers' more experienced Porsche driver. Much a good time there, 10.4 seconds behind the EV Porsche. The high run team within the Miata Cup for 3 last month. And still the only race run in that mini series. But now but now Michael, what? Now Caden here to race in the big leagues, and the only team matching ever. Currently leading Motorwreck ahead of another new team, Dragon White Racing. And then the retirement for the and there you go, that's the retirement for the Aston Martin. Big 32 laps in, about 19 laps to go. Well, 19 laps to go. Just one. .7 seconds between the Porsche and the Lamborghini. So look now, very behind. And there goes the 82 BMW. Oh, a little bit wide there at the exit. 36.9 seconds behind the Porsche. Built up a little, one whole lap still. About two laps now. Not lap. Big huge one lap galaxy went by the Rodriguez horseshoe once again. They couldn't do that a couple laps to go. Oh, he's in the wall. He's in the wall. What's happened here? He's probably typing. A 1.5 second gap right now. Have between the top two still in GT3. Got a little distracted there. 125.4 seconds. Oh, what's happened there with the Porsche? Trying to try coast. Like a huge gap between him and the 79 Audi. .9 second gap. It'll get even bigger. Let's progress into the race. Go side by side on track, but so just leading the quads by one whole lap, so it doesn't really matter for the battle anyway. First low off. Now down to just 4 cars on the grid. Just 5 cars currently on the running order. 39 tech Porsche, 17 Lamborghini, 82 BMW, 79 Audi, and then the 25 Cayman. So not much cars left on the race. So now 71 to go. The curtain racer here in the Porto World Series. Trying to find the grip there. It's been another distant. I'm being passed by the Porsche. About to get by 5-1. Currently 5 laps down overall. Oh, a little bit wide there, actually turn 1 for the 25 Cayman. For 13.4 second gap. Oh, it's one wide. He didn't get the best exit out of turn 1. I told you, drop. I paid a couple tenths there, while up cold just lost a couple. 16 laps to go. We're still. So 16 laps to go. Still got a bit more of the race to run. We'll be right back for more action. Stay tuned. Alright, we're back here in the Daytona Tourist Trophy. 14 laps to go to run. 14 laps to go with a big lead between the 29 click Porsche and the 17 Lamborghini. 15.5 seconds down, randomize it. Is it the BP ranking board? Unfortunately, couldn't lose a couple seconds there from that contact. I just got back from a little break. Up Cole, who's the rookie. This is the rookie filling in for Biander. It's pretty impressive last Saturday. Using all the possible racetrack. 25 seconds. Full lower track, Zenki 1 minute and 10 seconds behind the Porsche. Flying off. Ooh, a little bit wide there, and it happened. Zenki will go by the Porsche by now. Go out the exit. 22.5 seconds. So the gap between the top two is now 22.5 seconds. Because of that mistake, of course, this is made on lap 37. Very aggressive. Then, oh, mistake there for Serga. Serga's hit the moto pit board. And we didn't see it. But we definitely knew. But I definitely knew there was a crash there at the bus stop. The pit stop for Spinella in the Audi. There you go. Out goes the Audi RA. 8. 8  8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 So no one had got given his right to penalty because of how except 35 is 5 carbon cards is. Been on new tires this time around. Way too much and big entry there, bumped up. Very, very ambitious. So, take one more pit stop, then that will be it for the pit stops. Or at least through this one. Oh, is it? Oh, it's one wide, big lose in the rear and at the entry of the bus stop. Up closes, just went by both of them. And Chernecko, I think. Chernecko continues to build up that big lead. The 25.0. Still ahead by one lap. Oh, gone a little bit wide at turn 1. That's the mistake you don't want to be big. You don't want to make that mistake at turn 1. You brake a lot more. Kept back in. But, I mean, so 11 laps to go now. Until the end of the Daytona Tourist Trophy. Still big lead for the Porsche. 1 minute 8 seconds behind. Flags. Where are the flags? You should have all the flags. This guy has all the flags. How? Okay. Okay, never mind then. So one more pit stop for the race leading Porsche. They now set up stops. Like up close is through taking the lead. Also a bit wide at turn. Wide there at turn 1. How long will his stops last? Until the end of the 50th lap here in the current opener at the Daytona International Speedway. See? And then on the throttle, press on the throttle in the 496 Porsche. Start losing the pit strike lead. 24 point, which is just a couple car lengths between these two men. How opposers would have to take one more pit stop. For the end of the race. Looking how well he will last on old mediums. It looks like he's on mediums in application. Using over track 7/10 of a second on new tires versus old. Oh, comes close, a little bit wide there. Oh, a crash there for Spinelli in the bus stop. Six laps. So comes down currently in the overall running for the Porsche Cayman, still with the big lead in GT4. And Vicinesco turn 2 and 3. There you go. flag. So blue flag for the 79. I forgot to deploy that earlier. Okay. I'm trying to pull that massive gap once again upward. Just as yet take that one last pit stop. Currently 8 laps to go to run in the Daytona Tourist Trophy. Very losing. Oh, it's not so rear. Oh no. Just gotta stop there at the bus stop. I'm gonna look at the A2 regulars now. Currently just about to lap that Porsche Cayman. Hard on the brake on the 25. Got blue flag for the 25. A little bit wide there, need to BMW, but that's all good. So it's starting to pull that match again. So how about how big is the gap between the top two right now? Across the line, we take about 7 laps to go in the motor race. Of course, this goes dive straight into the pits. Using up all the track as much as possible to get in the pits. You got one more pit stop for the number 17 Lamborghini. 33.9 seconds. So how far back is Zinke between him? Here we go. Will he make out of the pits in time? Here we go. Who's out? Go quick stop for the Lamborghini. Here goes Zinke around the outside. Let's get into turn number 1. 41.6 second gap. Oh, he's ran wide. Zinke's ran wide a little bit. I forgot to call in this bit mistake, but I'm dumb. Whatever. It's almost final lap of the race. Zinke now up to 2nd position on the road. Now the top two halfway between each other. Here we go. Heading to the bus stop. Not so aggressive this time for the A2 BMW. 23 point touch. We now have 6 laps to go to run. Blue flag for the 79 Audi. Blue flag for the 79 Audi. So that Audi is about to get lap once again. 4th. Let's see how far back up close this is to Zinke. Not too far back now. It's now 1 second behind the A2 BMW, where he will go. Across the line, 4th, with a massive gap between the two. So 5 laps to go. Just one more car to lap, and that is the 25K man, his teammate in GT4. We got blue flag for the 25. Blue flag for the 25. They go in the bus stop, very aggressive. Oh, very close there to the motor pit, the signage. And it's now very close to that BMW. That can gap between these two once we cross the line. Using all the possible racetrack. 4. Not too far back now, 4/10 of a second between them. I think it's ran wide. I also ran wide. big lose into the rear for the BMW. Red Bull up closest lead. Here we go, heading to the hairpin. Hairpin. Oh, Jenkins one wide. Up closest, and opens the door for up closest for the second. Gonna take second on pet strategy. There we go, 4 laps to go in the Daytona Tourist Trophy. So look at the curb age. An hour 20. So we definitely have run this race for over an hour. Oh, big crash for the Audi. It can be the code. And of course it's starting to pull the gap from that BMW. As they are both are a long way back from that Porsche. We go 3.5 laps to go to run in the Tourist Trophy. Oh, very wide there. Here we go. Just approaching 3 laps to run here at the Tourist Trophy. A huge gap between these two men. And of course currently ahead of that BMW. Here we go. Very aggressive into the bus stop. And so, I'm sure it's got a pretty clear track at the moment. No cars to lap. 44.3 second gap between these two. 48.0. And here we go. Aqua is not yet clear from the GT4 field. Still got one more car to lap. It's pretty clear. Pretty good. You got 2 laps to go for first victory back in Forza. Arcosis. There goes Zinky around the outside of that Audi R8 and it goes by. Very close. So we're very close into the motor board. That's in my Audi. Very clear check right now. 43.6 seconds. To gain a couple tenths there last lap. There we go, one. Here we go. Just 2 more turns into the chicane. And it should be close on the last lap in the Daytona Tourist Trophy. Here we go, we're about to fly the white flag. Here we go, the white flag here in the Daytona Tourist Trophy. Big lead from the 96 Porsche. White flag. Right here, the Daytona Tourist Trophy. We still got a couple more cars to go through. Here goes that 80 BMW again. Well, get by 25 for one last time. Oh, with a big lose there. Here we go, final lap for both the GT full field. up close is pretty equal with that Porsche. So imagine, here we go into the back stop for the final time. Oh, a little bit wide there, the exit. Here we go. Here we go. International turn for one last time today. He's not racing the Nations Cup, but he's back to win. And he's back. Chernecko AD wins the Daytona Tourist Trophy. First win for Air Performance. We still got a couple more cars to press the start. He's made an impressive front row start yesterday. Was battling with Porsche. And then crossed the line up courses, takes off his first ever podium in his debut in the Sports Car World Series. And across the line goes in 82 BMW, his first podium in IMRP since the first podium back in IMRP. There you go to the checker flight, first ever GT4 victor. The number 25 Porsche Cayman of such a galactic wins his class in the Daytona Tourist Trophy. Also on his debut, Spinella take home second position, and the hyper racing team Audi in his first ever start in IMRP. Great showing for all. Great showing to all 5 of you. So we're at the race done. So now we're about to get on the podium. Alright, so podium time. Let me do the results real quick. La, 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 la. Slow, alright. Ow, extra loud. Yeah, my Roblox disconnected. Oh, it's not letting me. Let's not let me screenshot times. There we go. Alright. Lightning McQueen helmet. Right. Right, it's time for the podium picture. Sergio, come here. Sergio, come in the podium. I need you for the podium. There you go. There we go. Good picture. Right on the podium. Yeah. Okay, that's not decent. Okay, that should be decent. Oh, bro. Spin. No. Bruh. Bruh, this man just literally just disrupted. Okay. Okay, that should be it for the podium. Yeah, that's the podium pick. Yeah, that's it for this week. Nice race to all of you. So yeah, that is the Daytona Tourist Trophy. Well done to all 5 of you who finished the race. Yeah, hope to see you guys in the Sebring. But for now, bye bye. We'll see you next time in Sebring.